OIC calls for decisive action to combat Islamophobia. Pakistan, on behalf of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation (OIC), has called on the world to act decisively in countering the rising Islamophobia and other forms of anti-Muslim hate, bigotry and intolerance as the UN General Assembly marked the International Day to Combat Islamophobia on Friday. Our aim must be to promote collective effort to combat Islamophobia with unity and empathy. Pakistan's permanent representative of Pakistan to UN, we should commit to utilizing the positive message of peace, justice, tolerance and compassion that Islam and indeed all religions offer, to combat Islamophobia and all other manifestations of hate, bigotry and intolerance, Mr. Akram told the 193 members assembly, which also heard solidarity message from UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres and the Assembly President Philemon Yang. In 2022, the General Assembly adopted a resolution co-sponsored by Pakistan designating March 15th as the International Day to Combat Islamophobia. Mr. Akram said Islamophobia is not restricted to one region. It is resurgent in the West and the East. Islamophobia is now being used as an avenue for political advancement and popularity, feeding worse human instincts of fear, prejudice and hate in some countries. Muslims are being systematically marginalized and suppressed. He urged the government to ensure that their policies and law reflect an unambiguous commitment to religious tolerance. No nation can claim to be a true democracy while it systematically alienates and marginalizes its Muslim citizens, he said. In many places, he added, prejudice against Muslims is being stalked rather than suppressed. Resentments are being pressed, resentments are being revived rather than reconciled, and discrimination is being legitimized by policies and pronouncements. He cited the Christchurch attack of 15th March 2019 and Israeli atrocities on Palestinians in Gaza as vivid illustration of Islamophobia, hatred and racism. Ambassador Akram thanked the UN chief for indicating his intention to nominate Miguel Moratinos, a senior Spanish diplomat and the head of UN Alliance of Civilization, as his special envoy on Islamophobia.